Live.
Are we?
That's what it said.
That's what it says.
Alright, guys.
This one's your show. This is all about you.
Then I'm turning it around.
Do it. I'll get out of here.
You have
Anybody there? So we are going live. Like we said we would. We announced it, 20 minutes ago. And anyway, it looks like there are a few people chiming in. Who we got?
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Sue. I knew you'd be here.
Alrighty, so I guess Eric wants me to. Hi, Donald. Sent your order out this morning, by the way.
Yep. Your shirt, right? Your shirt.
Yeah. Hi, Justin. Hi, Bill.
Hey, guys.
Okay, so we are going to talk, I guess, about my resin tables. So my sister-in-law, Susan, you'll see the tables. Hold on. Hi, Pat. So my sister-in-law actually is the one that gave me the idea. Well, no, I guess it was you. I asked Eric, what should my next project be? I was kind of at a standstill, and
she had just made the galaxy table.
I just made the galaxy table.
She asked me what colors should she use on the next one. You know what I'm going to say.
You know, purple,
purple
Vikings.
and yellow. Of course.
So I tried it a couple of times. Liked it, didn't like it. One thing about the resin, it's all fixable. So
it's true.
Everything's fixable. So I'll kind of go into that here in a few minutes. But we are going to show you the tables, and then we'll kind of talk and take it from there. So okay. Eric's gonna walk around, and I'm gonna hold up the camera real quick. Ooh, hi, wait, I gotta turn it around. I don't know how to turn it around. Oh, here we go. All right.
Oh, you can do that?
There they are. Those are the tables. That's my galaxy table. So can you kind of lift it, face it to me, yeah. There's the galaxy table.
You guys might have seen that already.
Yeah, you probably saw that one. And then, okay, next one is the Vikings table. Oh, there it is.
It looks like purple marble.
Yeah.
I love the way it has that marble look to it.
And then we have the Boston.
Red Sox.
Yeah, Red Sox. Let's go back a little bit. There they are. Yep.
So somebody was asking earlier about these decals.
Yeah, these. What I did, because you got to be really careful. Okay, I'm going to turn this back around. With logo rights and infringement rights and all that kind of stuff. So, here, all right, come on back here, babe. So what I did was I bought logo stickers. So there you go. All right. Stop it.
Check that out.
I bought logo stickers on Amazon. You can buy, I think, all of the teams and all that kind of stuff for like, I don't know, $15 for the set of all the NFL. I think it was 50 stickers for like $15. So there's a bunch of different ones for different teams. And then once I had the resin on it, I let it set for about an hour, and then I set the sticker down in it and just kind of worked it so that no air bubbles or anything underneath it, and then let that dry, and then I sanded it with a 320 grit sander and then poured on clear. So that's how I get away with my infringement rights, because I paid for the stickers, I'm just using them.
And the stickers are NFL or MLB licensed.
Or you get basketball or race car.
So you're buying a product and just adding it, and the license has already been paid by the people that you bought the product from.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. At least that's our understanding.
Yeah. Hi, Dave. So, you know what? I want to show you something real quick, too. I bought new colors. I just got them yesterday.
Yeah.
So you guys got to guess. Which are you doing with these? Wait.
I don't know if will they show up.
They should show up.
So what team is that?
What team is that?
It could be a couple different ones. else.
Well, yeah. I like to use the
As far
black
as-
diamond pigment powders.
Somebody
and then-
probably mentioned a hockey team.
Yeah,
We're
and
talking
then the
football.
casting craft. Theirs is really good because they have the opaque colors, not so much the glittery. I like those. But I want to show you something. This is my treasure box. Broncos, absolutely.
That's it.
So
It could be Chicago Bears, kind of.
Kinda.
Kind of Chicago Bears-ish, too.
okay, so this is this is one of my color tubs. So you can see I've got like a bazillion different colors. That's one of them. Right? And I got all these on Amazon, you guys. I like it when they ship it to me and I don't have to go looking. Wait. Okay, look. This is some of my other colors. I have a few colors. Oh, look at this one. This is pretty.
Red one for Cornhuskers. Yeah, that
Cornhuskers.
would work.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Can you see how glittery and shiny that one is? And I got white, more oranges, but I didn't have the right orange. That's why I bought the orange. Pinks and browns and blues and every color you can think of. And that's just 2 of my boxes. I have a couple more. Can you sell the tables with the logos on them, or what would I can sell them because I bought the stickers. I paid for the stickers. I'm just adding them to a product. That's like, I paid for them.
In regards to that, I had people that that were making custom carved signs, and they were buying the little license plates. You can buy the little mini license plate, LA Dodgers. So they'd put that in and integrate that into a #1 Dodgers fan, like a parking sign. I think it was Chris Cadillo was doing that. Anyway, there's a lot of people that were doing that, buying a licensed product and then just incorporating that into your product. I think, we're not lawyers, we're not attorneys, we're not copyright lawyers, but in my opinion,
See what
I
Sue
just
says?
don't. What?
I'm 100% Polish. We love colors. I also have the red. Now, let me tell you, red is a hard color because most of the reds that you buy in the packets or from Black Diamond, I haven't found one that is red. Now, let me explain. The opaque colors. Here's my red, my Craft and Craft opaque red. This color is awesome.
That's the red I used on that family sign.
Yeah, but that's the red that is on that, and then my white opaque.
On the Boston. Yeah.
On the Boston.
Yeah.
I tried it. I really wanted it to be white with the red marble, but once you put red on white, you get pink. So, so that was all done. I let it set for about an hour, and then I just poured it with red, and it came out awesome. I love the red. I think it came out really good.
Hey, Bob from Chandler.
Yes,
right
it's
down
hot.
the road.
It's hot.
So, Vic and I didn't talk about this, but I think that Vicki ought to actually get into this business and sell these things. I want your guys' opinion on them. I have an idea if she started doing it, what she should ask. They're 18-inch rounds, about 18 inches tall.
High. And we've done some research, and we haven't really found anything. We found stuff similar, but not really like what I'm doing. So, greetings from John in the UK. Hi, John.
Hi, John.
22 Celsius. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure exactly what that means. I think that's warm. I think that's warm for them.
Well, that's what we're wanting. That's what we're thinking.
What do you guys
think?
What do you guys think they should go for? And we're thinking about selling them. Well, not me, Vicki.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle.
Etsy. The local farmers. The marketplace
buy-sell trade
things.
thing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bruce. You're losing your signal. How's everybody else's signal? How's everybody else's signal, and how's the sound? Anyway, so we were doing some research on Pinterest. I didn't look on Etsy. I don't know.
I
if
looked
you
on
did.
Etsy. Yeah.
Didn't see a whole lot like this.
Good. Perfect.
Glad to hear.
Good.
Video right now. We've got the extenders out here, so maybe we'll start having to do our lives out here. You should. Both great. Good on
Good.
both.
So, what do you guys think selling wise? Now, remember, and God, they probably take, I don't know, probably about 2-3 hours total work time. Well,
Yeah, I would say probably got a couple
a
hours.
couple of
in it.
hours in them. Do we want to tell them what we pay for that?
I don't care. You
Okay,
can-
the tables, actually, can you grab one of those tables? I want to show you guys something. So I was in Walmart the other day, and they have these little tables on sale for 15, or not on sale, selling for $15. And this is what they had. Oh God, they're heavy. So it was just this top. It was just this little top, and I don't know, that's probably about, what is that? 15 inches round here. So this table and these legs, that was the table. It's actually a table stool kind of thing that they had. And then this is just a round from Home Depot. So this was like $15. This was like 7 or 8, something like that. 7 or 8.
the round.
The round.
Yeah, we got it probably with the table and the round. We got about $22 in materials there without the resin. I don't know how much in resin.
Okay, so anyway, just off the top of your head, what do you guys think I should sell them for? Curious. I know what I said, and then Eric had what he said. So we're curious what you guys think. What do you think? You can help me.
I was, and I'm basing this on what the market kind of bears. What I was seeing that was selling on, okay. There's John. Hey, John.
Shark Week must be
Yeah, Shark Week must be on temporary pause. Okay. DIY with Wally. 70.
Let me give you a kind of on some of the research that we did. One guy was selling. How much was that one? It was like $500, $400.
Yeah, if you go on Pinterest and look for resin end tables about this size now, they're not like this. They're probably wood or some other stuff.
Kind of like river type tables.
River tables, that kind of thing. I saw some selling for $400, $500, $600. And it was crazy. So anyway, that's kind of that's not what we were thinking. Vicki was kind of coming in at around the $75 mark, and after doing my research on Pinterest, I think they ought to go for at least $1.25.
How much time? About probably. I'm gonna say 3 hours. About
probably
3 hours in them.
between 2 and 3 hours a piece. So I don't know. You haven't figured out
I
yet.
put my Etsy shop on vacation. And Etsy wants you to include shipping and price in the orders. Yeah, you got to put the shipping. Somebody's got to know what to pay.
But a lot of people, I don't know if I put Etsy on Etsy wants you to include shipping. Yeah, so free shipping. That's what a lot of places. I think that's what he was talking about. If Vicki makes it 100, if Eric makes it 15. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, 22 Celsius equals 71 degrees, almost 72. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. That's a
nice.
cold day. I'll be wearing a jacket
Yeah,
on those
me
days.
too.
Yeah.
If it gets below 60, I'm frozen.
Anyway, so it looks like the consensus. We've got Bob Martin $150.
So around, I say if I said
There's
$100,
$70, $65.
$100 plus shipping.
Yeah. Although I think I agree with them that if anytime you can include the shipping in the price and make it free shipping, whatever. We don't know the cool thing about the way.
I agree, Deanne. She said I'd say $100 to $125, $20 an hour labor plus materials.
So the cool thing about these tables, the way they are, is that those legs come off in a matter of seconds, and there's metal inserts for those screws to go into. So we can knock these things down and ship them pretty easily rather than shipping them full, put together.
We could say free shipping. We just have to calculate.
Yeah,
and then
I have to figure out box size and weight and all of that. So, that's the cool thing about buying these pre-made tables the way they are. They're only $15, and the table or the legs come off really easily, and it'll be easy to ship. Well, you have the element of custom.
Yes.
Yeah, Teams and Ashley 125 shipping sounds better. Thank you, John.
Yeah, they will
Yeah.
be able to pick the teams that they want. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna make all of the teams and then sell them. I will make them to order
At least for now.
for now. But yeah,
Anyway, they're pretty cool looking, and as good as they look on camera, let me tell you, they're even more impressive in person. But you can only sell as good as the picture that you can put on
Right.
there. So,
just have to get some really good pictures. Maybe we'll have Danelle take pictures.
yeah, 3 hours labor and material. I agree with John. You have to do okay. I want to do the Riverside tables. I have the wood rounds for it. Epoxy is expensive. I would say between 75 and 100. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate the
The
feedback.
resin is expensive, but you know, if you're adding that into the cost of your price of your product, it's really not, as you're getting your money back plus some. But I have used Total Boat, and I like Total Boat. I do. I like it. I'm just more comfortable with art resin, and the reason being, quite honestly, is because I like their technical support. Now, I haven't tried to get in touch with Total Boat. You have.
I have, yeah. They're good.
But
Yeah.
I sent art resin an email the other day because I was curious, because it said I've seen some videos where people were coloring resin with acrylic, and my question was, well, is that oil based or is that water based? I didn't know.
Yes, John. Resin can be carved.
It can be.
I did that. I did that sign for Sam. Sam Ryan Designs, and that whole thing. I actually carved white resin. If you go back and watch that, you absolutely can. There's a few little issues with it, but you can absolutely carve resin.
Yeah.
No doubt. I've done it.
I would love to buy a Vikings table as soon as you want to sell. I'm ready to sell. Let's see. He's getting all wacky and things are coming up. I would like to see you pull space photos of NASA. And
Imitate them.
the name of your table is after.
Interesting idea.
That's
Oh,
a good idea.
interesting
The
idea.
only problem is when you put the resin in, it moves. It doesn't stay steady. It becomes what we call cells, and so
It's always different.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
but-
always different.
yeah.
That's what drives me. That's why I can't really do it. Is because there's an artistic ability to it, which Vicki has. Me, I need exact. I want
he
lines. I
kept
want everything square.
trying to get my lines straight and
it's-
couldn't figure
it
out why it
drives me
was going
nuts.
sideways.
I have to walk away. It drives me nuts because nothing looks symmetrical to me. It's not, and it's not supposed to. So for me,
they
it's
want
tough.
us to show the tables again.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, I'll
You
bring them
wanna just
over here
bring
one
over
at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I was saying with art resin, with the colors and I didn't know if you could mix watercolor. If Eric was telling me it has to be oil
so
based.
here's
This
the
is the Boston.
That's the Boston. That's the underside. I don't know if that's what you wanted to see.
But anyway, so I sent him an email and asked. I said I've seen videos with one or the other, and they said, yeah. I mean, within like 15 minutes, I had an answer back. I did not have to wait. I was like, that is cool. And then, so I know now you can use acrylic water-based, or you can use acrylic oil-based to mix color with your resins.
So there's the Vikings.
Yeah, acrylic ink. You know what? I don't like the ink. I'm not crazy about the ink because it's translucent. Most of what I've seen, if you have a brand of ink that's not translucent, yes, that's the Vikings.
Acrylic ink? I've never even
Yeah,
heard of that.
yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the color, you got to be careful with the colors. The translucents, they don't show up in something like this because you can see through them. I like the opaque colors. I like these for the marbling. This is the white opaque. This is a gold. I love this gold. Okay, so look, this is the gold. And I took the label off. Anyway, this is the gold.
And that thing with the sun shining on it, oh my gosh,
Which
it's
thing?
just this.
Oh,
With the sun
the table.
shining on it, it just absolutely sparkles. Somebody's saying something.
Timbrel's ink, alcohol ink works great in the epoxy. Is
Oh,
that
that's
translucent?
interesting.
Is that alcohol ink translucent? found the buttons. Look what I just found. Yeah, here we are. Surprise. Metallic flakes. You know what? I got some stuff. What was that guy's name that sent me?
Dennis Weddle up in North Dakota.
He actually paints and redoes snowmobiles, and he sent me some awesome stuff. And make you guys.
Well, then you do it.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Tell him you guys.
See, they're all gone. All the comments are gone again.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so probably every video on YouTube on using resin in hours watching videos. And
days.
Do you guys want me to do a video on making one of these tables? I mean, you know, somebody
you haven't seen it lately, maybe, but okay. It's a channel. I think they have a channel where they make a product. They actually make tables against a big wall.
I did see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a video. I want to play with these colors, and then I'll do a video of me doing the Denver Broncos table. But I gotta wait. I haven't got my new decals, my stickers yet, so can't do them until I get my stickers because they have to go in wet. And one thing too, when you're putting the stickers on. These didn't have backs.
They weren't stick on.
No.
But they were pretty stiff. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll figure it out and then I'll let you know.
So anyway,
that's all I got in the living room. Picture of the videos.
Posting another short video. Just I think it's 2 or 3 minutes long. On the YouTube channel, so it'll be posting. I had forgotten about that till you said that. It'll be posting sometime in the next hour.
Okay, so yeah, so it's just more kind of a close up of the
live, how they would look on this film with the big one live. Yeah.
So long way since your first project, Vicki. Can't even imagine what we'd be doing making another year. I'm excited. You know what, you guys? The resin is intimidating. It's very intimidating, but it's fixable. The Eric's Viking table, was it your Viking table? Yeah. I have pictures. The Vikings table, I tried it white with purple, and then it was just like this glob. It did not look good at all. I scraped it all off before it was, sanded the whole thing down and started again. It's all fixable. You can actually, like on the Boston one, I didn't sand it down. I just waited for it to dry a little bit, and I just redid the whole thing. So
because you did the opposite, and it all came out candy,
pink. It was
candy cane.
Yeah, Eric kept wanting something sweet because he
it was candy cane looking.
But anyway, so don't let it intimidate you. It's fun to play with. All the colors, holy moly, there are, bazillion colors.
And I do remember Jess from Crow Creek saying that just get it in your mind when you start playing with this stuff. You are going to waste some resin. It's going to cost you a few bucks. You're going to waste some resin. Okay. It's just the way it is.
Susan, if you go on, and this, some of them are like 52 seconds on questions that somebody asked, and then they answer them. I use the heat gun, and then it'll lace. For popping the bubbles, I use the torch, and actually the gal on our resin just answered a question. Can you over torch your resin? Yeah, you can. It'll burn, but if you don't, you got to get that far away from it, which my granddaughter says is oddly satisfying to watch them pop. Anyway, so redo it.
Heavy pour, had to go past the bubble and do it again. So it's nothing.
You just use a Dremel, drill it.
I guess that's the thing that I've learned, guys.
Oh, God.
I don't know if it's a steel toe. But it's really on glass with it and impenetrable. It's almost like a bulletproof vest if somebody wanted to shoot me.
Don't try.
Yeah, anyway, I'm just saying. But we'll be doing a video on these days now.
Big cedar boards on my toe. It won't hurt.
Right.
That's not a Gary V sneaker. No, he has those too, but
these aren't Gary V's.
Those are sanitized and sanitary boxes. We got to get out of here. We went longer than we planned. So if you guys have any questions, send me an email, vicki@davesigns@gmail.com. I will answer whatever I can. I will be working and we'll be filming. We'll be filming.
Yeah.
We'll do the Denver Bronco. I have to play with the colors I'll probably do that this afternoon and make sure they're the colors I want and that they blend and that they roll.
Then we'll do a video with you making one of these tables.
Hi,
We'll
Frank.
Is that Frank Jenkins?
Howdy,
Howdy,
goodbye.
Frank.
Goodbye, Frank. So do we. So we're going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Any questions, email me. And we'll see you soon.
We love you. If you haven't subscribed, we'd love for you to subscribe.
Give us a
if
thumbs
you need
up.
supplies, there you go. Not resin.
Let's see. Okay. Good weekend. Have a
Got
good
the
weekend.
white
Thanks for help.
sneakers. I know, you told me, Sue.
Okay.
I got the clouds and dirt.
Okay.
I
Weekend.
love you guys.